And for our next game, we move to a team that made it all the way to the Division I title game last year, the Vista Panthers.
Vista was at home against the Torrey Pines Falcons. We sent Alejandro Tamayo out there to catch all the action. Alejandro?
Coach Dan Williams is very familiar with adversity. Last year his Panthers started out 0-4, got red hot, made it all the way to the CIF championship game. Tonight they host the high-flying and physical Torrey Pines Falcons, coming off a 35-0 win versus Del Norte. Who'd come out ahead? Let's go to the highlights and find out.
Anthony Pavlov and his Panthers poised and ready for the huge battle ahead. Vista's defense was pumped and set for the big challenge. First quarter action, Anthony Pavlov overthrows his receiver and is picked off by Jackson Jentz. A 4-and-out would give Vista the ball at the 2-yard line. Pavlov looks, scrambles, and hits Matt Moda for 20 to end the first quarter. Score 0-0. Second quarter for Vista, same drive, Jacob Bedford breaks off a huge 18-yard run. He'd end the day with 73. With the Panthers at the 2, a busted play to Bedford would result in a turnover. Vista would get a safety, and it's 2-0 at the half. Second half starts off with a bang for the Panthers as Matt Moda takes 48 yards. Vista would not capitalize, though. Torrey Pines driving here. With Torrey Pines driving, Mark Jethro takes the handoff for 18 yards. But it would be for naught as Torrey Pines would punt again. Late in the third quarter, score still 2-0. Trick play by Vista to Matt Rhoda would result in a huge turnover at the 31-yard line. Ward driving his Falcons with a pass and a beautiful one-handed catch by Mark Jethro. With Torrey Pines driving and a 3rd and short, Billy Maggs would not be able to make the key catch. Torrey Pines would attempt a 39-yarder but miss to keep the score at 2-0. Late in the fourth quarter, Vista's still up 2-0. With Pavlov scrambling again, he makes a great play to Brent Holm to keep the clock running. Pavlov once again with no protection and scrambling for his life, once again gets 4 hard-earned yards. With time running out and in need of a yard, Pavlov gets it, and Vista wins 2-0. I talked with Coach Williams about tonight's huge win.
Came in, first and foremost, the Vista-Torrey Pines rivalry is one of the top ones I feel in the county. I mean, every time Vista and Torrey match up, it's always a great game. It's never lopsided. But we put our challenge on our defense this week. You know, we haven't been playing well defensively, and the challenge was on our defense, and I thought they responded quite well.
Huge win for Coach Williams and his Panthers tonight. They shut down the high-scoring Torrey Pines offense 2-0. That's right, 2-0. Coach Williams says his team is poised and ready for another trip to the CIF. As for Torrey Pines, they'll pick up the pieces next week when they take on the Mount Carmel Sun Devils. For Vista, they'll drive east and take on Escondido. For us, that's it for tonight.
Thank you, Alejandro. If you're a fan of defensive football, well, that was a game you didn't want to miss.
Now, me personally, I think close games like that are the most exciting because the balance of the game can turn on any single play. Just a field goal by the Falcons would have made the difference, but the Panthers held strong.
I think the Falcons held strong too. I mean, they did hold the Panthers to just 1 safety.
That is true.